All right, so we're all set here. Let's go. Let's do this, baby. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to my stream. I am Pierre, your host. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I know that I did, even though that Arsenal lost its first game of the season. But anyways, that's the way it goes. Got me a little pissed off on yesterday, but I'm starting to get over it. So anyways, let's get right into our program, our painting. I'm not going to go over the computer. I'm not going to check out what we did last Friday because it's pretty simple. I start working on our frame by putting all these little red dots and then adding some details to our mask. I am just going to continue on this painting little by little, bouncing back and forth from several areas into a bunch of other areas. I just noticed that I made a huge mess here on Friday, which I did not see before. Must have rubbed my hands into the painting as I was working on the shadowing of the arms. I just noticed it right now. So anyways, so I'm going to start off by putting some lighter black, some dark gray, just to make some shadows on our frame. I'm going to start off with that. After that, I'm probably going to work on the sword. We'll see. So let me get some black paint, some white paint, make a dark gray. And first of all, I am just going to check out, make sure everything is working, the camera, the microphone, okay. Because last week I did start a stream and realized, like, I think 3 or 4 minutes in that I forgot to turn on the microphone. I mean, there's so many things I have to think of before I start my stream, including thinking about what I'm going to paint, that sometimes I kind of blow it. But anyways, no big deal. So let me get a palette. This looks like a good one. Get a little black paint in there. I'm not going to need much, really. Just a little bit of black paint right there. Going to put a bunch of white paint as well. I think I'm going to paint the sword in gray and then add some silver to it once that paint is dry. And now I need the white paint. So let me get the white paint. There we go. And since, let's keep the knife clean. And since I washed my hair today, I can feel like it's going to be a pain in the neck. So I do have a rubber band here. I'm going to just tie it back here like this, just so it doesn't flop into the paint and all over my face. There we go. So that is done. Let me get a paintbrush, some water, and let's blend in the black paint and just bring in a little bit of the white. is the view from camera number 2. And we'll switch to camera number 1 for the little bit of a close-up. And that will conclude today's painting. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this session as much as I did. And I hope you'll join me tomorrow as we continue and kind of work all week so that Friday we have the final product. That would be great. Like that Monday, we can start on the whole new painting. So that would be cool too. I have a couple of things in mind I would love to do. So I can't wait to finish this painting. So like usual, I'm going to leave you with 2 things. I'm going to leave you first of all with my schedule and by saying, ciao mes amis.